Imagine trying to lift a solid block of stone weighing as much as 14 adult elephants over 200 feet into the air. Now imagine doing it 1,000 years ago without a single crane, combustion engine, or steel cable. This is the Brihadeshwara temple in Thanjavur, India. A millennium after the last stone was set, modern structural engineers are still arguing about exactly how it was built. Standing at an imposing 216 feet, the central Vimona Tower dwarfs almost anything built in its era. And unlike later structures that utilized brick or softer rock, nearly this entire edifice is carved from pure granite. The structure remains a physical anomaly, a functioning case study in engineering that defies the mechanical limits of the pre-industrial world. The ambition behind this structure belonged to Emperor Rajaraja Chola. In the early 11th century, he commanded an empire whose trade routes and navies stretched across the ocean. He needed a monument that projected absolute, undeniable authority to anyone who saw it. But choosing Thanjavur as the site presented an immediate geographical problem. The capital sits on a flat alluvial plain. There is absolutely no naturally occurring granite anywhere near the city. The second problem was even more severe. The soil here is soft agricultural dirt, yet the architectural plans called for a towering, monolithic structure without a traditional, deep subterranean foundation to anchor it. Stacking over 100,000 tons of dense rock directly on top of soft farm dirt should result in immediate structural collapse. The temple should have sunk or shattered before it was even finished. To acquire the necessary stone, Chola engineers had to look far beyond the capital. They quarried the granite from regions like Narthamalai, located over 60 kilometers from the construction site. We are not talking about a few decorative blocks. The project demanded roughly 130,000 tons of solid granite to be extracted, shaped, and moved. To bridge that distance, they deployed a staggering labor force. Historical estimates suggest a fleet of up to 12,000 elephants was used in a continuous relay to haul the stone across the plains. Coordinating this supply chain while feeding and managing tens of thousands of workers and animals was an empire-level logistical masterclass. Remarkably, the primary construction was completed in just 7 years. The builders kept this massive weight from sinking into the soft mud by omitting what we consider essential today. There is no cement, no mortar, and no iron rebar holding these stones together. Master carvers cut precise geometric grooves into the granite blocks, allowing them to slide together and lock by their own mass. This interlocking geometry stops the tower from sinking, spreading weight outward, acting as a massive ancient shock absorber that flexes during earthquakes. The interlocking design provides the structural integrity that a traditional foundation normally would. The Chola engineers used the temple's own crushing weight as the force that holds it together. Most traditional Dravidian temples feature towering entrance gates that lead to a smaller central shrine. The Brihadeshwara temple deliberately flips this layout, making the central Vimona Tower vastly larger than the gates surrounding it. All of this upward momentum leads to the ultimate engineering challenge, resting at the absolute peak, a monolithic granite capstone known as the kumbum, estimated to weigh around 80 tons. Moving an 80,000 kilogram rock on flat ground is difficult enough. Lifting it 216 feet into the air is something else entirely. A single slip or a miscalculation in weight distribution would have sent the stone crashing down, shattering the interlocking puzzle below. Historians believe builders constructed a massive earthen ramp, stretching up to 8 kilometers long, to slowly haul the capstone to the summit, using an ingenious system of wooden rollers, thick ropes, and thousands of elephants. However they executed it, placing that crown at the peak remains one of the most audacious, high-stakes mechanical lifts ever attempted in the pre-industrial world. Beyond its sheer physics, the temple was designed to serve as a permanent ledger, documenting its own creation and daily operations in real time. Carved directly into these granite walls are thousands of lines of ancient Tamil and Sanskrit script. They record exact administrative details, from royal land grants down to the specific wages paid to the temple's musicians and stone carvers. Over the centuries, subsequent empires like the Nayaks and Marathas left their own marks. They added vibrant interior frescoes and installed the massive black monolithic Nandi statue resting under an ornately painted ceiling. This accumulation of craftsmanship turned the site into a permanent stone archive, documenting the changing cultural landscape of South India across the centuries. The empires that quarried these stones and expanded these courtyards have all disappeared. Their wooden palaces and political borders are gone. Yet the cultural continuity of this space remains unbroken. Despite a millennium of political upheaval, the exact same rituals and chants have echoed through these corridors every single day without interruption. Raja Chola built a monument to outlast his reign. He proved that while rulers and empires inevitably fade into the dirt, stone outlives them all.